Hi friends, welcome down the rabbit hole. Today, Radar Online is reporting that a source close to the sister wives says Janelle, Christine, and Meri are looking into filing some kind of legal suit against Kody and Robin, primarily having to do with obtaining their piece of the financial pie. Radar Online says Sister Wives star Kody Brown's exes are seeking legal representation after 3 of his 4 marriages have fizzled out. They're arming up with lawyers to get back what they feel is rightfully theirs, insiders claim, referring to Christine, Janelle, and Meri. So these insiders are allegedly claiming that Christine, Janelle, and Meri are really seriously considering their options when it comes to getting back, quote unquote, what is rightfully theirs, their piece of the pot that I guess Robin and Kody are holding on to. The source said it's like the money they gave Robin so she could have that nice $900,000 house. The trio is also trying to find a legal loophole, according to the insiders, to get Kody to pony up for spousal support. They think that he's been holding out and lining his own pockets, alleged the insider. They really don't trust him. As we all know, over the past several months, Kody has been calling out Christine and Janelle and Meri and basically saying that their romances were horrible from the start. He's claimed that from the beginning, these 3 wives used manipulation, pouting, temper tantrum, just all kinds of what he calls behavior things. He's basically publicly treating the 3 of them like crap, and it may have led to these ladies realizing they could form an alliance and hit Kody where it really hurts, in the money bags. I recently made a video about what Robin and Kody are up to behind the scenes. Check it out if you want more information, but the gist of what I wanted to expose in this video is that Kody and Robin are actually creating a production company between the 2 of them. The other wives are not listed on the papers they filed to create the company. So they're up to something on top of the fact that they're already holding out when it comes to giving the other wives and the other children what they likely deserve from appearing on that show for years and years and being married to a narcissistic lunatic. Let's take a look at what this TikToker has to say about all the money that was made by Kody and the sister wives on the show.
The question came up, how much money does Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, Robin make from the show? So this is what I found. So Kody and his wives get paid 10% of the budget, and the budget for each episode is around $250,000 to $400,000, which seems like a crazy amount of money, but I don't know all the ins and outs, I guess, of producing and editing a show. But anyway, this amount equates to about $25,000 to $40,000 per episode shared between Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robin. I don't know why it says for some of season 16 Christine. Christine was in all of season 16. So I don't like that comment right there. But this is In Touch Weekly, so, take it for as much worth as you want to. They took a pay cut. Now that was reported on various outlets that they took a pay cut for the whole season to be on the show. So I would hope that money, so let's just say $40,000 per episode, would only amount to $8,000 per person. And we're going to be on episode 11, so that would be $88,000 per person for the season before taxes, which honestly, it's not a bad amount of money, but it was a huge cut because before I thought they were making upwards to that $400,000 threshold. You can also Google their net worth, and it says online that Kody's net worth is $1 million. However, you have to take into consideration that includes his assets, and his assets include Robin's house and the Coyote Pass property, which Robin's house was $890,000. So that combined with the property would equal a net worth of $1 million, because I don't think he has 2 cents to rub together to his name. It's looking like he and Robin are in a lot of debt again, according to everything like that we've seen online. So I don't think Kody manages his money very well at all.
Yeah, so they've made a lot of money, but where has all of the money gone?
All right, I just wanted to answer this question real quick. Where is all of Kody Brown's money going to? So here you go. Oh, double.
Janelle reports that basically a lot of money is going to quote unquote other things.
What do you think Kody and Robin are spending the family money on? Because Janelle said there is money that's not being spent how it's supposed to be. I'm going to take some guesses. Let's guess the nanny. Let's guess all these little cars that Kody appears to have. He has the convertible Lexus that he was driving when he went to Christine's house. He has his brother's truck that he bought to pull the RV. He has his other truck, I think, still. There were all kinds of vehicles in Robin's driveway. Who knows what belongs to who, but maybe he's just buying all kinds of cars. Maybe they're buying more Victoria's Secret. You just don't know. But they're spending family money that they shouldn't be spending, and that's hurting the family. And the one point I really want to make is Christine had to work her butt off to get enough money to get Isabel insurance to have the back surgery. And that wasn't worth the family money. They should be ashamed of themselves if they're spending family money on things that weren't as important as something like that.
Financially, at least up until fairly recently, our families always kind of like worked together and just put whatever funds that we had where they needed to go. When I sold my house in Vegas, I gave my money that I made from that house to Robin so that she could buy her house here in Flagstaff. You know, like that's just what we've done. We've always worked together. And like I have no problem with the fact that I'm renting still.
Oh, Meri. Oh, Meri. Yeah, so Meri is actually one of the people in the family who makes really good money in her multi-level marketing company, LuLaRoe. She allegedly makes really good money selling those clothes. She's well known, so she sells well, and she's got a lot of people under her. Not everyone can do that. A lot of her success comes from being a national public figure in a Mormon community, because Mormons tend to do really well when it comes to multi-level marketing stuff. There's a whole documentary about this. I find it really interesting. But anyway, the point is, Meri has money. Meri also has a house that she owns that's like her dream house, which she bought, that supposedly like belonged to her family a long time ago, that she runs as a bed and breakfast. So yes, she does have a rental in Arizona, but that's not like her home. So this is such BS. But anyway, the point of all of this is that at some point they were putting everything into a big pot, and it was being moved around and used as needed for whoever, I guess, Kody deemed it should be used for. And maybe it wasn't just Kody. I think we've seen them on the show sometimes like discussing things and kind of voting as a group where the money would go to. And it seems like as a group, they've all kind of been influenced to put a lot of their money into making Kody and Robin's life very cushy, well funded. I have to imagine that there were other paybacks to the other individual wives. For example, I really hope that Janelle got some money to put towards maybe helping her kids go to school. She definitely has several kids who've been highly successful in college. Maybe some of that money went to them. I know that Meri has used some of her money to help her child, Leon, in their educational pursuits. I hope that some of it came from the family pot. Maybe Christine has something similar going on, although we did see Christine having to do like a GoFundMe for Isabel's surgery at some point. So I'm not really sure how all that works. Please tell tell me that Christine got some financial kickback from all her years on the show and all her time in the family.
How are they going to pay back the money that the family's given them? I have a 20-month-old child who, when I'm 70, I've got to support through college.
Why are you getting after me?
Because
Kody?
everybody needs to understand that
You're not getting after her.
No, I'm not getting after her. I'm not getting after her. I'm just trying to have...
Okay. No, I would feel like my head has been cut off right now, too. Sorry, you came across super aggressive, and I'd be super pissed at this point.
Okay,
I mean,
ladies.
I've been with a guy for 27 years. I understand his attitude.
So what's really gonna happen with whatever money or assets are left over in the sister wives' joint bank account? I'm really willing to bet that Meri, Janelle, and Christine are never going to access it. Lawsuit, lawyer, or whatever they may try, or however they may try to get access to it. I bet that they will have to come up with their own funds, probably by doing their own spin-off show or something like that. I'm sure TLC will find something to do with them. But do you know what I think will actually happen to the money?
So I guess Robin is basically the last one standing.
I'm guessing Robin stays around for a little bit, tries to stick it out, maybe even has another baby, and then divorces his ass, takes him for alimony and child support, and gets that sister wife's money. Kody's gonna be broke.
But maybe I'm one of the few people who doesn't think Kody's the one who's going to wind up with all the money in the end. Yep, I absolutely believe that Robin's been playing a long haul game, and she's going to be a winner in the end. Legally married to Kody, she will be the one who, when she finally decides to leave, can actually take legal action to ensure she gets some of that sweet, sweet sister wives pot for herself and her children. Oh, what I would give to be a fly on the wall in Kody and Robin's house, so I could go even further down the rabbit hole of where all that sister wives money has gone to. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you'll join me next time as we head down another rabbit hole.